Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy holidays! It is Christmas. For anyone who's new, my name is Kelita Sahliah, and in this video I basically wanted to talk about the one thing I hate about Christianity and religion in general. But the one thing, there used to be many. I used to have a whole heap of stuff. You can probably see from my other videos, you know, my video that I'll say went viral, is viral, 13k, the video that had a lot of views. You can see I just hated like a whole heap of stuff. But now, as you can see, growth, we're growing. I literally just hate one thing now, just one thing, and it's all because I've grown in awareness about things and the way I see things. So the only thing I hate about Christianity and religion now is the very fact that they enforce it and push it onto people. So when I say that, I mean their whole basis, so to say, is you have to do it this way, and that's what I don't like about it. In simple, in short, that's it. So when they say like you have to believe in this religion, this denomination, and do things in a certain way, that's the part I don't like, and this is why. So before, I'm not gonna lie, I used to go a lot of feelings, and that was absolutely fine at the time. But now I've grown in awareness, and now I'm going off knowledge. I'm going off knowledge. I'm going off what is more rational. I'm going off what is for the best in terms of humanity as a whole, and that's the way I see things now. So I disagree and I dislike it when religions enforce it, and when they're just like when they throw their whole narrative of you'll wait and see. There's that whole fear there. Wait and see on Judgment Day. You must accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, otherwise you can't get to the Father. You know, there's just two off the top of my head, but there's absolutely loads. Surely if you are religious, surely if you're from a religious background, you know exactly what I'm talking about as well. It is that, let me make myself clear. Sorry, this isn't an Illuminati, that was an accident. But let me make myself clear. I don't care what people are doing. It's your life. I'm at a point where I recognize now that every single person has their own path to walk, literally. And because of that, everyone has to do things differently, like you do. So that's why I hate it when they force and push, because the whole religion is kind of saying, yeah, you must get everyone into our fold to be saved. And that is not the case. Like literally, when you understand the amazingness of this universe and this reality that we're living in, it's not the case. So understanding that, it's like I've come to a point where that's the only aspect of religion that I hate. I hate it. Just don't tell me I have to do it. The moment you tell me I must do such and such, that's when I'm insulted, you know. That's when I'm insulted. So it's just like, just don't do it. It's literally just recognize, and this is the only thing about it why religion might find that so difficult to do, to just let people be, is because obviously it's based all upon this way is the complete right way, and that's not true. It's literally not true. When you understand how this world is and how it functions, how it moves and works, when you understand where things stemmed from and all of that, it's not true. Like, it's really not. So that's basically it. Just don't. I hate it when people force people into it. I hate it. That's the only thing. I don't care about all of the other stuff anymore, because ultimately I'm about find your own journey, and most importantly, find your own happiness. And the reality is, there are many people who are happy in the church. There's many people who need to be in the church, and for them, they're flourishing, they're striving, they're thriving, and that is wonderful. That's where they should be. Yet them people also need to recognize that there is a whole heap of people who strive and thrive and blossom outside of religion, and that is what they need to accept. And then we just let people just be, you know what I'm saying? So if I ever came across, you need to leave religion alone, if I ever came across like that on any of my previous videos, then I do apologize. I'm taking accountability. I can't be going around saying leave and you must do this or must do that. I don't think I really went down the route of saying must and must, but there might have been some things, I might have said some things that implied, you know, to leave. But obviously, do your thing at the end of the day, and don't force people to do your thing. It's as simple as that, because they might not want to do your thing. And I know that though that sounds so simple and so like, oh, you know, it might sound difficult to accept. It might be difficult to accept because obviously how you've been taught. If you're religious, watching this, it might be difficult. I hope that makes sense. Like, literally, just don't force your will onto another person. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with me? Do I make sense? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, sticking to the end, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.